Okay, so welcome to a playthrough of Harsh Shadows, a new game that I got from PNP arcade.com yesterday and built. It was on Kickstarter and I kickstarted it. My physical copy will be coming in the post at some point, but I couldn't wait. So if you've watched the setup in the previous video, I'm not going to go over a lot of that material. All I will say is the way the turns work is you pretty much move your agent, use abilities of where you are, maybe place your bug, maybe try and solve some of your case files, and then the spy moves using the movement deck. And that becomes very obvious. So I'm going to start and I will go to the post office. So each area has a special ability. So this one is during the spy's turn, they can only move up or down and flip this card. So it's a good way of trying to force the spy in a particular direction, particularly if you've bugged a location. Anyway, I've moved here, so I get to claim this, and I've got a clue. So I could spend that and reveal one of the false leads, but I'm going to hang on to it because if you have a bomb appears and you don't have a clue, or you don't have a card to discard, it's game over. So it's the spy's turn, and she is going to move down. As she moves, she adds new clues to the locations, and there was only one there, so a new one gets added underneath to maximum of 2. I'm going to move to the center, and I'll have that coded message, which may or may not be useful, and I'm going to place the bug at the carnival. So that will stay there until the spy moves there, which I hope will happen soon. Spy's turn. Moving down. Bank. Get another object, another item. Okay. My turn. Now I'm going to keep away from the spy, I think, for the moment. Collect more clues. Passport. So as you can see, it's really smooth that I make my choices and then the spy moves. And can't go left, can't go down, so we rotate it. She can go right. There's nothing here, so it gets she leaves another trace of something. I want to keep away from her, I think. Move up there, have this one. Okay. I could spend these, but it's always dangerous. I think I'm going to wait till I've got a few more before I start spending. I made that mistake last time. Okay, spy can't go diagonally down, but can go diagonally up. As there are already 2 clues there, nothing happens. I'm going to move down here. That one. Right. Okay, so technically I've got a bit of a buffer. I'm going to spend 2 of my clues on to reveal one of the pieces of evidence that I need. So I definitely need photographs. So that's good to know. And now it's the spy's turn. She moved. And I've just bugged her. Oh, she gets a discovery card. That's good. So the bug is now on, which is one of the win conditions. So the spy has to be bugged to win. So that's sorted. Also, I can look at the top card twice of movement to see where she's going to go, which is handy if I want to keep out of her way. Of course, she can technically go anywhere this time. We haven't hit the bomb yet. It's almost tempting to go to this area because they're new cards. But we'll risk it. I'll go diagonally down here. And we get the bomb. Okay, so I could either discard a card or I could diffuse it. I'm going to diffuse it because it's handy to keep cards. You can only use it once, so I might as well use it. I did lose a turn. Okay, Spy is going to go diagonally up and gets another card. I'm heading over here and I'll have another bomb and I will throw a clue because I don't yet know which one of these two is useful. If I knew what the red herring was and I had it, I have to get rid of it, so that would be handy. So that's getting a bit of a worry now. That being said, if the agent and the spy are ever at the same location at the same time, you have to discard an item. So that's another way of getting rid of something you don't need, if you can chase her down. And she is now moving to the left. I'm going to go, oh no, well, I think there's no bomb, it's hard to know. Now I've got a dilemma. Which one do I keep? I'll keep the passport and hope that I didn't need the coded message, otherwise the spy will escape. Okay, and now she's going diagonally right. One under there. I might as well shuffle movement. 3 bombs. That's the business. Okay. Go to the middle, I have that one. Gun. She's going. So she's landed on me. Handy. Gun or passport, gun or passport. Oh, I kept the passport last time. Things are not looking good. My turn. I won't go back over there because these ones should be safe. Clue. He's going down. I'm going up. Another bomb. Oh, that's a clue gone. Spy is moving to the left. Oops, should have looked at that. Oops. So you can see the discovery deck is getting smaller. When that runs out, the timer starts, and the spy is on the run, and you've basically got 4 turns plus or minus, depending on where she lands, to win. Right, let's go to the Sunrise Park. I really need to find out what the red herring is. Well, actually, at this stage, I think I'm just going for evidence. Okay, okay, so let's go diagonally right. And I'm going to go over here. Get another clue. During your turn, confiscated items each cost 1 less. Clue to reveal down to a minimum of 1. Well, in that case, I'll flip that, and then they'll go down to 1 each, and I'm going to spend it, and we'll see what we've got, because it could be all over. Coded message and binoculars. I'm pretty sure I've just lost it, because Didn't I throw out the coded message? I did. So that is the end, because I was forced to throw out the coded message at that point, and it's one of the required. So to win the game, you need to have the 3 elements. The spy has to be bugged, and you have to be in the same location, and you can't have the red herring, which in this case was the phone. There you go. So I guess that is death by bomb. Defusing the bombs cost me too many clues, well, it cost me my items, and so therefore I couldn't fulfill the win condition because the coded message was already discarded. So there you go, there was a defeat number 2, for me anyway. That is our shadows, spy, agents, secret agendas, clues to discover. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to play more. Don't forget, like and subscribe.